Many people actually risk their life to be on this place because this place is really amazing. Partnachklamm, and in this video we are going to tell you what all things you can do when you are at Partnachklamm. So this place is basically situated in south of Germany, and to be very specific, it is situated in south of Bavaria near Garmisch-Partenkirchen. So without a further ado, let's start this video. First of all, let me tell you how to reach to Partnachklamm. So we took a train from Munich Central Station towards garmisch-partenkirchen, and usually there is a direct train and the time duration is almost 1.5 hours, but sometimes there could be some disturbances, so you can always check the train timings and in which direction you have to go in the DB app. So I will provide the link of the app in the description box below so that you can check that out. And from the garmisch-partenkirchen we took the bus towards Partnachklamm, and you have to get down at Skistadion bus stop, and we are at Skistadion stop, and you can see right behind me there is a ski stadium where Olympic Games were held, and this stadium is really big. There are some nice places where you can sit and enjoy the game. Right now there is no game because there is no snow. There is also one restaurant here, so if you want to have something to eat, you can obviously come here. The walk towards Partnachklamm from here is approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Anyways, we were going to come to this bus stop, so why not visit this stadium, because the entry to this stadium is free, so you don't have to pay anything, and I think it will be a nice idea to explore this place as well along with Partnachklamm. Now that we have seen ski stadium, so we are going to walk towards Partnachklamm, and there are a couple of boards actually from where you will understand in which direction you have to walk, and alternatively you can also check that on Google Maps. Just right outside of the ski stadium there is a car parking, so if you are coming here by car, then you have to park your car here and then walk towards the Partnachklamm. And if you don't want to walk, there is also a carriage service, so you can opt that for option as well. But today we are not going to opt for any carriage service because we are loving this nature, and today the weather is really pleasant, so I am definitely going to walk instead of a carriage service. We are still walking towards Partnachklamm, and the walk is approximately 30 minutes, and because the weather is really nice today, there are so many people here, and also this is summertime. So guys, the journey from Munich towards Garmisch was really beautiful. You can see so many Alps, and we could not take so many pictures and videos because we were actually enjoying the scenery. One important tip about the ticket is if you are traveling from Bavarian city to Garmisch, then you can make use of buy-in ticket because it is the cheapest ticket which you can use, and it is really helpful if you are traveling in a group. As we mentioned in the beginning of this video that if you are coming here by car, then you have to park your car at ski stadium, and I guess I was right because I also saw one more parking after the ski stadium, and I was confused like why there is a second parking. So I realized that that parking is only for the people who live here because there are also some houses nearby. So guys, if you are a tourist, then please do not park your car just near the Partnachklamm.
So finally we are at the entrance of Partnachklamm, and I remember we were here last time like 2 years back. So we have to get an entry from here, and inside there is a beautiful view of the gorge. At that time we could not come back from the same route, so we had to take a trek of around 2 hours, go up and come down from this side. So I don't know how it will be at this time, so let's check it out. And I also remember the cost of ticket at that time used to be €5 per person. So let's check if it is going to be the same or the price has increased. I just bought the tickets and now the ticket price has increased, but not that much, and it is going to cost you 6 euros per person. And I also asked the lady over there if we can come back from the same route, and it is possible right now. Last time when we went inside, it was not possible to come back by same route and they were about to close, so we had to take a long route going up the mountain and then coming down from the other route. And there are so many improvements here since last 2 years. Last time when we came here, there was just one small cabin to buy tickets, and now they also have a ticket machine, so we don't need to stand in a queue to buy the tickets, and of course they are also here to help at their ticket counter.
This place is very cool, and if you just look up, oh my god, it's really beautiful. We are going inside this gorge and we are walking on these trails, and to be honest, these trails look really safe. I can see that there is this support which looks strong, so you don't have to worry so much about this. And in the year 1912, this place was declared as a natural landmark, and before that this place was not easily accessible to public, and many people actually risked their lives because this place is really amazing. And if you are here, I think you are really going to enjoy this place. Although this is a summer, I am feeling little cold because there is a lot of water here, and this is flowing between the two mountains, and also some water is flowing from the top. So anyways, I am enjoying. This is really different from what places we have seen before.
Now we are on the other side of the gorge, and here, as you can see, there is a gate. So this barrier was not present like 2 years back, and now they have this barrier. I don't know if we can go back with the same ticket, so we will check that afterwards. This is the route which you need to take if you are planning to do trekking here, and after taking this route you have to climb the mountain and you will get to the entry point again.
Inside the gorge, and at the end of the gorge there is this very beautiful river, so we thought of coming out and explore a little bit of this river and the places nearby. This is really very beautiful, and luckily I also found a very nice spot for the pictures. So there were some big stones in the middle of the river, so you can go there. I also went there, and it's not that difficult either. You can take your shoes with you or just go barefoot, it's fine. But I really love that spot, to be honest. There are so many people sitting here enjoying, and you can also go into the water, but make sure you are careful over there. And guys, one thing you need to take care about is when you are walking inside the gorge, there are some tunnel-like structures and it's completely dark inside. So maybe you have to turn on your torch at some point of the time. And also the floor is kind of muddy and also watery because there is a water flowing nearby. And make sure you take care of yourself because some people are really leaning towards the water and taking pictures. Personally, I took some risk to take the videos and photos. So if you are doing the same, make sure you take care of yourself first and your devices. When you are at Partnach George, there are so many things which you can do. The first thing you can do is explore the Partnach George. As mentioned in the beginning of this video, the ticket to enter the gorge is 6 euros per person. And inside the gorge, you have two options. like you can come back without exiting the gorge at the end, or if you exit the gorge, then you have so many possibilities. Like either you can sit here at the river side, and there are actually two rivers, so you can also see their intersection point, and there are a couple of bridges here where you can take a nice pictures. It is really amazing to be sitting next to the river because the river water is so clear, and this is the same river which is flowing inside the Partnach Gorge. And if you don't want to go back inside the Partnach Gorge again, then you also have other option to do trekking. So you can opt for the trekking option, and of course it is free of cost. If you opt for the trekking option, then the time duration required is 1.5 hours. So I don't think so we are going to do trekking today. Maybe we will just go inside the Partnachklamm Gorge again and pay 6 euros, because when we exited the gorge we did not know that to enter inside we again have to pay, but I don't know really. I will confirm that later and I will provide the information. And once you are outside of the Partnach Gorge, in the beginning of the video we also showed you that we went to the ski stadium, so you can also do that, and there is no ticket to enter to that ski stadium. And while going back we will also go to the garmisch-partenkirchen because we have to take our train from there, but not sure at this point if we will explore that town. We will make another video just for garmisch-partenkirchen town. If you have enough time, you can also stay in garmisch-partenkirchen and explore the nearby places. For example, there is also a very beautiful place which is Zugspitze. So this is the highest point of Germany, and just below Zugspitze there is Alps lake, which is also really beautiful. So you have these options when you are at Partnach Gorge. And apart from Zugspitze, there are so many peaks where you can go and do some hiking or do some skiing, because Garmisch and this nearby area is very famous for skiing, and it is very busy during summer and winters.
We came out of the gorge from inside, so the ticket of 6 euros was valid to go in and come outside. And there is one more town near Garmisch-Partenkirchen known as Mittenwald, and if you want to watch that video, then check the video on the right side. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then do consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We will see you in the next video. Until then, take care, travel safe, and bye bye.